Hello, adventurers. Welcome aboard our epic journey through the heart of the Marvel Universe, where adventure awaits at every turn. Today, we're zooming into Ms. Marvel's world, right above the bustling streets of New York City. Ready for action, laughs, and some awe-inspiring heroics? Smash that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into the extraordinary together. Ms. Marvel Vol. 1. In the heart of a swirling cosmos, amidst the shadowy depths of the universe, the Kree Empire's arcane DNA-altering technology beckoned the dawn of a new era for humankind. It was within this celestial crucible that Carol Danvers, an ordinary woman with dreams larger than her reality, was bathed in a radiant cascade of interstellar energies. In a spectacle that would have awed the gods themselves, she was reborn as the magnificent Ms. Marvel, a paragon of strength, justice, and unparalleled power. Years had woven themselves into the fabric of time since that fateful transformation, and Ms. Marvel had become a guardian of Earth, soaring above its cities and guardians of its peace. On a day like any other, under the cerulean expanse of New York City's skies, Ms. Marvel reveled in the freedom of flight. The wind danced through her hair and the sun kissed her skin, a moment of serene joy shattered by the echoes of chaos unfurling below. In the throes of havoc stood Wilbur Day, a villain whose nefarious deeds had sown fear into the hearts of the innocent. His actions, unrestrained by law or morality, threatened to engulf the city in darkness. Amidst his reign of terror, he hoisted a truck with terrifying ease, aiming to crush the police officers in a defiant show of strength. But destiny had other plans. With the swiftness of a falcon, Ms. Marvel descended upon him, a blur of righteous fury. Her strike, swift and true, sent Wilbur Day sprawling to the ground, a testament to her unmatched prowess. Yet, in a twist of fate, the truck, now untethered, hurtled towards a group of unsuspecting children in a nearby park. Time seemed to stand still as the driver, gripped by fear, envisioned a tragic end. But there, amidst the impending doom, Ms. Marvel emerged as the beacon of hope. With a grace that belied her formidable power, she caught the truck mid-air, an embodiment of strength and gentleness. She gently placed it back on the ground, averting disaster. The driver, overwhelmed by relief and gratitude, offered his thanks, a moment of human connection in the chaos. But victory was short-lived. Wilbur Day, fueled by vengeance, sought to strike when least expected. Yet, the innocent, whose lives she had just saved, became her sentinels, alerting her to the looming threat. With a voice steady and sure, she reassured them, "Calm down, kids. Everything is under control." In a display of might, she wielded the truck as her weapon, launching it at Wilbur Day with precision. The impact was thunderous, a definitive end to his reign of terror. As Wilbur Day lay defeated, his words echoed a grudging respect. "If I had known you were in the city, I would never have started this chaos." In the soothing ambiance of a cozy cafe, tucked away in the bustling heart of the city, Carol Danvers found herself in the warm company of her trusted ally, Jessica Drew, also revered by the world as the formidable Spider-Woman. Over cups of coffee that steamed with the freshness of the morning, Carol unfolded the tale of her recent clash with the nefarious Wilbur Day, painting the scene with the vivid strokes of her superhero life. Jessica, with the spark of curiosity that matched her vibrant superhero persona, leaned in, her interest piqued by the narrative of bravery and confrontation. She couldn't help but interject with a teasing quip, wondering aloud if Wilbur Day had dared to question the might of a woman superhero. Carol's response, tinged with both humor and a hint of indignation, revealed that Wilbur's underestimation had dug even deeper, challenging not just her strength, but her very identity. The air between them filled with laughter as Jessica playfully suggested a retaliatory blast from Carol's energy-infused hands, a fitting reminder of who she was, Carol's recount of the encounter took a delightful turn as she revealed her tactical absorption of Wilbur's laser, only to redirect it in a manner both humiliating and precise, targeting his crotch. Jessica's laughter echoed through the cafe, a sound filled with mirth and camaraderie, as she remarked on Wilbur's unfortunate lesson in underestimating Ms. Marvel. In the aftermath of laughter and shared tales of heroism, the atmosphere of the quaint cafe gently shifted as Jessica Drew, ever the insightful confidant, steered the conversation towards uncharted waters. Her inquiry about Carol Danvers' rendezvous with Sarah Day, the visionary matriarch of the largest advertising conglomerate, bridging superheroes with the glitz of Hollywood, cast a new light on their discussion. Carol, with a reflective gaze that mirrored the depth of her journey, recounted her encounter with Sarah Day. She painted a vivid picture of her warm reception at the company, a place where the legends of the Fantastic Four, the Avengers, and the X-Men transcended the realm of heroics to become cultural icons. Jessica's astonishment was palpable, a testament to Sarah Day's unparalleled influence and her ability to unify the titans of their world under a singular commercial banner. As Carol delved deeper into her narrative, the scene in Sarah Day's office came to life. There, amidst the sanctum of power and influence, Carol found herself under Sarah's discerning gaze. Her illustrious career as an Air Force officer, an Avenger, and an officer of Homeland Security was laid bare, not as a testament to her past glories, but as a foundation for what was to come. Sarah's advice, though couched in the language of opportunity, was a challenge. To reinvent herself, to make her persona resonate, not just as a hero, but as an icon capable of captivating the world. Sarah's proposition of a heroic television show was not just an opportunity, it was a crucible for Carol to redefine her legacy. Yet, Jessica's response was a beacon of unwavering support, a reminder of Carol's intrinsic worth and her unparalleled contributions as an Avenger. Carol's retort, however, was a revelation of her innermost thoughts, a confession of her aspirations to transcend the accolades bestowed upon her, to forge a path defined not by the validation of others, but by her own merits. Jessica's gesture, the simple act of taking Carol's hand, was more than a display of friendship. It was an affirmation of her belief in Carol's untapped potential. Her words, "Do whatever you think is necessary, my friend. You are the best, and you will prove it," were not just encouragement, but a clarion call for Carol to embrace her destiny, to soar beyond the confines of her past, and to etch her name among the stars. Not as a hero defined by her affiliations, but as a legend in her own right. Under the cloak of night, the sky above New York City became the stage for Ms. Marvel's silent ballet. Soaring through the air, she reveled in the liberating embrace of flight, her thoughts weaving through the day's adventures when the tranquility was shattered by an anomaly, a mysterious, gleaming object descending from the cosmos, its trajectory set towards the heart of the city. With the determination that had come to define her, Ms. Marvel propelled herself in pursuit of the luminescent intruder, reaching out to an old comrade in arms in the heat of the moment. Her call found Captain America amidst the tumult of battle against terrorists on the distant soils of South Africa, alongside SHIELD agents. Even as the chaos of combat raged around him, Captain America's voice offered a brief respite, a connection to a shared past. However, bound by the immediacy of his own conflict and with Anujar by his side, he could offer no aid, instead directing Ms. Marvel to seek the assistance of the Fantastic Four. The urgency of the chase, combined with the sudden loss of her phone, severed her hope of rallying her allies. Undeterred, Ms. Marvel pressed on alone, her resolve steeling against the looming unknown. The alien object's descent culminated in a cataclysmic impact outside the city's bounds, unleashing a shockwave that painted the sky with destructive beauty. Amongst the chaos, A solitary beam struck Ms. Marvel, sending her plummeting to the earth below. The ground rushed to meet her, and darkness threatened to claim her consciousness. In the aftermath, as the echo of disaster faded, Ms. Marvel's spirit, unyielding and indomitable, stirred her back to wakefulness. The air was thick with panic, the night punctuated by screams and cries for salvation. Guided by these harbingers of despair, Ms. Marvel approached the epicenter of the calamity, only to be met with a sight that chilled her to the core. Before her, a scene of terror unfolded as monstrous alien creatures, their forms reminiscent of nightmarish insects, wreaked havoc. Innocents were ensnared in a desperate struggle for survival, their fates hanging in the balance as the invaders pressed their attack. This moment, frozen in time, marked the beginning of a new chapter in Ms. Marvel's saga. Amidst the wreckage and chaos, as she stood as the last bastion against an unknown threat, the story paused, leaving the door ajar for trials and triumphs yet to come. In the face of overwhelming odds, the true journey of Ms. Marvel was just beginning, a testament to the enduring spirit of a hero poised on the brink of her greatest adventure yet. Thank you for joining us in the incredible world of Ms. Marvel and the streets of New York City. If you enjoyed this journey as much as we did, don't forget to hit that like button. It's our superhero signal. Want more epic tales and heroic feats? Make sure to subscribe and join our League of Extraordinary Viewers. Your support is our superpower. Until next time, keep being awesome and stay super.